Technology helps drive business success. Technology is business. Hamilton is business. Connect with us at hamiltonisbusiness.com.
Have you or a loved one been injured in a motor vehicle accident? Hi, I'm Mitch Stellick from Stellick Law Firm in Grand Island, and we specialize in personal injury law. Let Stellick Law Firm assist you in making sure that you and your family are taken care of following a motor vehicle accident. Call us today at 308-675-4035 to schedule your appointment. Let us be your voice.
Get ready, basketball fans. It's time for high school basketball on Extreme Sports. Tonight's game promises buzzer beaters and deep threes. Don't blink, or you might miss the action. Now, let's send it courtside with Mike Will.
Well, hi again, everybody. We've got high school basketball coverage here tonight on Extreme Sports. We're in Grand Island at the Crusader Gym. The boys Class C1-8 Sub-District Championship ball game tonight as the Adams Central Patriots get ready to take on the Crusaders out of Grand Island Central Catholic. I'm Mike Will. Got the play-by-play for you tonight. These two teams played during a regular season game at the end of January up here in Grand Island, and the Crusaders are able to beat Adams Central that night by a score of 47-33. Central Catholic coming in with a mark of 20 wins and 5 losses on the season. The Crusaders only 5 losses this year. They dropped their season opener to Omaha Gross 55-42. They lost on January 2nd at Mount Michael Benedictine. They lost 54-46. Then the Crusaders have got 3 losses down the stretch. They dropped the game to Bergen by a score of 56-41. They lost to Gothenburg by 1 point, 36-35. And they lost to Elkhorn North, 64-41. The Crusaders opening up the sub-district tournament the other night as they beat Broken Bow, 51-37. So the Crusaders, one of the top teams, depending on which poll you live by during the basketball season. The Crusaders, you'll find them somewhere in the top 5 in Class C1. Patriots are sitting at 15-8 on the season. Adams Central picking up the win on Tuesday night over Malcolm, winning by a score of 47-44. So the top seeded Crusaders, the number 2 seed, Adams Central Patriots. Here's the situation. Grand Island Central Catholic, they can win or lose tonight, and they will advance to the district championship game, which is scheduled for Monday. Adams Central, the Patriots will need to win tonight to qualify for the district championship game, either Saturday, Monday, or Tuesday. If Adams Central loses, they have about a 5 to 10% chance of maybe making the district tournament field, but they got to have some other teams lose tonight in order for that to happen. So the easiest way for Adams Central to move on in their possible trip to the state tournament will be to beat Grand Island Central Catholic here tonight. Had a chance to sit down with Adams Central head coach Zach Foster. Spent a couple of minutes with Adams Central head coach Zach Foster as the Patriots get ready to play the Crusaders of Grand Island Central Catholic and coach into the finals of the sub-district. That's all you can hope for, and a good matchup tonight.
Yeah, we got a lot of respect for Central Catholic. Obviously, we know them very well. They know us very well. There's a reason they're 20-5. You know, these guys that are playing right now have played a lot of basketball as seniors and juniors. They've played since they were freshmen, most of them. Unbelievably well coached, and playing at their place in this game is going to be a challenge for us.
Element of surprise pretty well gone. You guys know each other pretty well. Comes down to just simply making plays in it. Yeah, and I think in my time coaching that usually is kind of true, that the bigger the game, a lot of times it comes down to very simple things. Because but you get to these games or in the state tournament like that, I mean, the coaches are so good, the preparation is so good, you're really not going to surprise people too much. And also, you're really not doing a service to your kids if you try to change a bunch of things. I think you have to do what you do well and hope it's good enough. a win over Malcolm on Tuesday to get here. Had the lead, lost the lead, and then came back at the end to grab the lead and get a win. Maybe not your prettiest game ever, but you win and you move on.
Yeah, and honestly, it's probably kind of characteristic of who we are with our team this year. Like I said, some moments we were great, some moments we were kind of not so great, but I thought down the stretch our kids really showed some mental toughness and made some plays where this time of year, if you want it to be over, we could have went away, Tuesday night, and I thought we dug in and made some big plays down the stretch.
Not much time to celebrate. You got this game here on a Thursday now against maybe one of the better teams in the state in our class. And what makes Central Catholic so tough?
Well, I think you start with discipline and you start with physicality, and that's where everything starts for Central Catholic, always has. Coach Gaver started that a long time ago. Coach Martinez has kept it going. They play a lot of old school basketball. They play through the posts. Their post players are very good. Doesn't matter what you do, they're going to try to pound the ball inside and really physically assert themselves. And so that's where you got to start your whole game plan, is how are you going to handle that?
You played this team back in January. You played them pretty tough up here. The final score might not indicate that, but that was a close ball game.
Yeah, it was. And, in many ways, that was our best first half of the year. We were down 24-18 at the half to a very, very good team. And we were in it till late third quarter. I think it ended up being 14, but it was a really, really competitive game for three quarters, especially. And I think it's one of those that we executed everything we wanted to do that night, but we just shot a really poor percentage. Some of that was us missing shots. Some of that you credit their defense. I mean, they're very good at contesting shots and making shots difficult. But we did play really, really well that night. We just didn't put the ball in the basket.
Really tough to score against the Central Catholic, especially close to the rim. Their inside game is very good, so obviously you're going to have to knock down some shots from the outside tonight.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to try, obviously, to get in the paint. We're going to try to, put pressure on the rim, but again, physically, they are, impressive around the basket. They have size advantages and strength advantages. I think you can tell, again, that most of their guys played football, and they're in the state championship game of football. You can see physically that they're big and strong, and so it's going to be difficult for us. Not that you have to keep trying, obviously, to drive the ball and get the ball to the basket, try to find a way to get to the free throw line. But ultimately, yeah, it's going to come down. We're going to have to make some perimeter jump shots to have a chance tonight. And we believe in our guys. We try to give them confidence. We know where the shots will come from. It just comes down to putting the ball in the basket.
The Haney kid, just speaking of the inside game, the Haney kid, very good inside. What do we do with him tonight?
Well, you got to be physical. I mean, you got to understand where your help's coming from. You got to understand what his go-to plays are and try to force him to his plays that aren't as maybe money plays for him. When I think about Connor, I mean, he's a tremendous athlete. He's a great football player. He's going to play football at Hastings College next year. I really think defensively is what I think about with him, is where he stands out. I think he might be the best defender in Class C1. I mean, he can guard guards. He can guard bigs. He moves his feet well. He's strong. He's disciplined. So, I mean, he is the epitome of what GICC basketball is to me.
A physical basketball team is not the number one team you want to play at the way we match up. Is that right?
Well, it's probably true, but at the end of the day, man, we're happy as heck to be playing in a sub-district championship game. And again, you're going to be playing. If you're playing tonight, I mean, I think there's 20 teams playing tonight. You're playing somebody good, especially if you're the lower seed. And so, if we weren't playing them, we'd be playing somebody else good. And every game presents its own challenges, but definitely Central Catholic size and physicality is probably the biggest challenge for us tonight.
How do we win it tonight?
Well, like we said, we got to take care of the basketball. We got to be smart. We always talk about offensively. You got to be fearless, but not reckless. Like, if you got a big shot, you got to take it. You got to believe in it, but we can't also be reckless and take quick shots that are dumb shots. At times, we might have to pass the ball for 30 seconds. And at times, if we get a great one in 5 seconds, we probably have to take it. So I think this comes down to decision-making, taking care of the basketball, decision-making. And then we just got to fight like heck. We have to have a gang mentality defensively and not play one-on-one, but really, really help each other out defensively.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
Zach Foster, head coach for Adams Central. More after this. You're listening to high school basketball tonight on Extreme Sports.
If you experience heating problems this winter, call the experts at Ruts Heating and Air Conditioning of Hastings. Ruts is a locally owned family business with over 45 years of experience in the HVAC industry. They service all makes and models of heating and cooling equipment for both residential and commercial customers. You can trust Ruts Heating and Air Conditioning to complete all repairs, installations, and maintenance work on time. If you're shopping for a new air conditioner or heating system, remember Ruts Heating and Air Conditioning. Call 402-463-4853.
Family Medical Center of Hastings is the place to go for all your healthcare needs. Their team is trained to treat the whole person regardless of age. They provide a wide range of medical care, including acute care, routine health screenings, and treatment of chronic conditions. They're dedicated to providing you the best care in the most cost-effective manner. Family Medical Center, as an independent clinic, has served the community for over 65 years. Your family's home for healthcare. 1021 West 14th Street. Proud to support all area student-athletes.
5 Points Bank has been proudly serving the Tri-City area for decades, and we are continuously finding ways to make your banking experience easy and enjoyable. We offer the best of both worlds with kind and welcoming employees in the bank while creating a strong online presence to accommodate your busy lifestyle. Our innovative technology adds layers of security while being easily accessible to all age groups. Stop into the Better Bank to learn more today.
When it comes to helping you protect what's important to you, you can trust the licensed independent insurance agents at Klein Insurance of Hastings. No matter what type of insurance you need, from auto to home to farm and crop, Klein Insurance will get it covered. They'll help you find the right policy for your specific situation. Klein Insurance has been in business since 1959 and is locally owned. Same-day quotes are available. At Klein Insurance, you'll get years of expertise, attention to detail, and exceptional customer service. Klein Insurance, 710 South Burlington in Hastings. Call 402-463-1256.
Extreme Sports, the ultimate destination for sports enthusiasts.
This is the greatest record in the history of sports.
Broadcasting live 24/7.
Just have some fun out here, and enjoy the journey of all this of trying to get 16 wins and going after a gold trophy.
We give the people what they want.
And I am a huge sports fan. I love sports.
All right, Mike Will back here at the Crusader Gym at Grand Island Central Catholic tonight, the C1 East Sub-District Championship ball game. Grand Island Central Catholic and the Adams Central Patriots getting ready to go here tonight. Some other games going on. The B2 semifinals are going to be played tonight. It's going to be a Norris against Lincoln Northwest, and Northwest playing Omaha Groves tonight in the B4 district tournament. It's Omaha Roncalli against Seward, Plattsmouth against Bennington. B7 gets underway tonight. Aurora playing York, and Gehring is playing Gretna East. Right now, the playing of the national anthem as we get set for basketball tonight on Extreme Sports. All right, the playing of the national anthem. We get Central basketball tonight. Central Catholic and Adams Central. Getting a couple other games going on tonight. Kennesaw is playing at Red Cloud. Adams Central here against Central Catholic. C17 Adam Cozad tonight. Milford is at Cozad. It's a Donovan Trumbull playing at Gothenburg tonight. Sutton is at Alma in a Class C2-7 matchup. You've got Fillmore Central and Wood River going tonight. Amherst and Sandy Creek playing tonight. So is Overton and Elm Creek, and Lawrence Nelson and Grand Island Lutheran. Some of the other sub-district finals set for tonight. We'll get to the starting lineups here in this one. Adams Central going the way they have the last 3 quarters of the season here. J.J. Foster, the 5'9" senior. Foster averaging 3.8 points per ball game. Riley Propp, the 5'10" junior, averaging 8.2. Brody Luxon, the 5'10" senior. Brody is averaging 6.1. Trey Sleck, the 5'10" and a junior. Sleck averaging 7 points per ball game. Cohen Rader, the other starter, 6'4" and a junior, averaging 13 points per ball game. Braylon Wolf getting the start for Central Catholic, the 5'8" junior, averaging 11.9. Jack Alberts, the 5'11" senior, averaging 2.7. Thomas Birch, the 6'3" senior, averaging 10.1. Connor Haney, the 6'3" senior, averaging 11.8. And Brandon Cloud, the 6'3" junior, he is averaging 8.2 points per ball game. Adams Central going to be dressed in their blue jerseys here tonight with their red and white trim. Central Catholic going to be in their white uniforms tonight with their North Carolina blue lettering and blue numerals here tonight. Adams Central going to be shooting to our basket to our right. These two teams played at the end of January, and Adams Central lost to Central Catholic 47-33. Patriots need a win tonight to continue their season into the district round of 16, either Saturday, Monday, or Tuesday. Central Catholic will control the opening tip. We expect Adams Central to play a lot of zone defense in the ball game tonight. They'll open up with a man-to-man as they lob the ball inside to Cloud. Back outside, here's a three-pointer put up there at the end. Three-pointer thrown up by Jack Alberts. Alberts gets things started for Grand Island Central Catholic. 3-0 is the score. Adams Central trailing. Patriots have the ball here on the basket to our right. Patriots are going to be patient offensively. You heard Zach talk about it on the pregame show. We have to pass the ball for 30 seconds. We're going to pass the ball for 30 seconds. Here's Slechta. He drives his shot is up there. Rather, Riley Prop, his shot is up there and in. Prop scores off the left baseline. Adams Central trailing by a score of 3-2 early. Jack Alberts with the ball for Central Catholic. Adams Central in the zone. Here's Wolf with the ball. Braylon Wolf out here at the top of the key. Entry pass inside to Haney. Wolf gets it back on the right wing and shot up and in. Braylon Wolf hits a three-pointer, so back-to-back trays for the Crusaders on offense. 6-2 is the score now. Adams Central trailing here in the first quarter. Patriots have the ball. There's J.J. Foster out here in three-point territory. Over here to Slechta. Takes the ball into the lane. Can't do anything with the ball. Comes out here to Luxon on the baseline right side. Slechta down the high right side. Slechta spins at the free throw line. Loses control. Luxon picks it up and his shot is up and in. Not the way you design it. They lost the ball, but Luxon was right there for the Patriots, and he scores 6-4. Grand Island Central Catholic with a lead just underway here at the Crusader Gym in GI. Alberts has got the ball. Alberts goes over to Wolf. 200 pass to the far sideline. Thomas Birch with the ball. Here's Wolf. Entry pass inside to Cloud, just inside the free throw line. His shot is up there, no good. Rebound brought down here by Birch in a big collision underneath the hole. A foul is going to go here. That's going to go offensively. That's going to go on Birch. Thomas Birch picks up the foul. He went over the back of J.J. Foster, and Birch is hit with a personal foul. We do know that Trey Slechta is still not at 100%. He's been ill for about the last week or so. And talking with Coach Slechta just before tip-off tonight, he's still not 100%. So we'll see how long that Trey Slechta can play here in this ballgame. He got the start for AC. 6-4 is the score. There's an entry pass. It's going to be intercepted. First turnover in the ball game. Wolf comes back the other way to Haney. His pass out of the wing is going to be intercepted. Intercepted here by Raider. Adams Central has got the ball. Raider throws it down the floor. It's going to be out of bounds, but it was deflected out there by a Central Catholic. Raider trying to get the ball to Riley Prop after the turnover on Central Catholic on the offensive end. 5:33 to play here in the first quarter. 6-4. The Crusaders have a 2-point lead. Adams Central inbound the ball. Slechta will get things into a Brody Luxon. Out on top now to J.J. Foster. Foster throws over on the wing to a Luxon down in the corner. That's a Slechta with the ball. Central Catholic in a man-to-man defense, and they play it well. Central Catholic giving up only 41 points per ball game on defense here this season. Here's a Foster with the ball. Foster throws it over on the wing. Luxon for three. His shot is up there. It's up on the back of the iron. No good. Rebound comes down here to Alberts for Central Catholic into the forecourt. That's going to be Connor Haney with the ball on the wing. Haney comes out to Wolf. Bounce pass goes inside to Brandon Cloud. Bounces off with the defender. He's double teamed down low. Cloud has to get rid of it, and he finally forces up a shot. It's no good. Traveling violation is called. Brandon Cloud got the ball on the low block right side. He was surrounded by Patriots, and Cloud forces up a shot. He's eventually called for the traveling violation. Second turnover of the ball game now on the Central Catholic. Coming out of the ball game is going to be a Prop. And also coming out for Adams Central is going to be Luxon. Coming into the ball game is going to be Braden Radigan. Radigan comes in. Also Weston Nienheiser, I think, is into the ball game as well for EC. That's the case. Nienheiser brings the ball here. That's going to be Slechta with the ball. Brings it into the offensive zone. Slechta on the dribble. They feed it right side of the lane. That's a Weston Nienheiser with the ball. Out on the left wing. Here's Foster for three. His shot is up there. It's going to be short. Rebound loose. It comes to the near side. It goes into the Central Catholic bench. That's going to be Grand Island Central Catholic ball. At the Crusader Gym in Grand Island tonight, the C1-8 Sub-District Basketball Championship. The Crusaders and the Patriots playing for the second time here this season. Central Catholic winning the first game. There's Alberts with the ball. Down in the corner, cross-court pass goes over on the right side. His shot is up there. It's going to be no good. Offensive rebound. Connor Haney keeps it alive to Cloud. Cloud down to Wolf. Dribble penetration. The ball knocked loose. Wolf picks her back up. Over in the wing on the right side. They send it down low on the block to Connor Haney. He is double teamed down there. Haney's pass is deflected. It's picked up by Jack Alberts. Back inside to Haney to Alberts. He fakes the three. Takes it to the free throw line. His jumper over Raider is going to be no good. Rebound is brought down here by Adams Central. 6-4 in the score. Adams Central is down by 2 points, but the Patriots have the ball. Slechta has got it inside the free throw circle. Moves it over to Raider deep in the corner on the left side. They get it to Radigan. Now down to Raider again. Baseline left side. Back out on top to J.J. Foster. Here's a Slechta with the ball. Slechta dribbling with it. And now Zach Foster wants to call a timeout. Yeah, he wanted to call a timeout about 15 seconds ago. He was stomping his feet at the mid-court stripe there. And finally they get the attention of the official, who grants him a TO. 3 minutes and 30 seconds to play here in the first quarter. It's Central Catholic 6, Adams Central 4 on Extreme Sports.
If you're planning to build a new home or add an addition to your existing one, trust the experts at Gangwish Construction. From general contracting, basement pouring, to bathroom remodeling, concrete work, and deck building, they handle it all with precision and care. They take pride in doing the job right the first time, every time. Contact Jeff today at 402-460-0013 and experience quality craftsmanship with Gangwish Construction.
This is Brett Musburger from VSiN. You're listening to Mike Will on Extreme Sports.
Back here at the Crusader Gym, 6-4. Grand Island Central Catholic with a lead. Nienheiser for three. Shot top of the back iron, no good. Rebound Raider. Following shot is up and in. Cohen Raider gets the offensive board and the putback, and the Patriots have time to score. 6 points apiece, 3 minutes and 15 seconds to play here in the first quarter. Central Catholic with the ball. Adams Central in the zone defense here. Bounce pass left side of the lane, down low. Haney has got the ball back out of the wing to Wolf. Braylon Wolf enters here to Cloud. Back outside. Here's a three-pointer put up there. It's going to be no good by Wolf. Rebound comes down to Weston Nienheiser for Adams Central. Patriots bring the ball up. We're in a tie ball game at 6 points apiece. That's going to be Riley Prop with the ball, and he is knocked down at the free throw line, and a traveling violation is going to be called. Prop is knocked down right at the free throw line, and a traveling violation is called on Prop. That's the second turnover on the Patriots. 2:44 to play here in the first quarter. Adams Central 6, Grand Island Central Catholic 6. The winner moves on to the district championship game, either Saturday, Monday, or Tuesday. In the next round, here's Connor Haney with the ball. Haney gets the ball at the top of the key here. Swings to the left side. That's going to be a Braylon Wolf. Bounce pass goes inside to Cloud. He takes it down to the baseline toward the goal. And shot is up there. It's good, and he's fouled in the play. Brandon Cloud gets the field goal for Central Catholic, and the foul is going to go on the Rat. Braden Radigan picking up the personal foul for AC. That's going to be his first. Brendan Cloud to the free throw line. He's a 74% foul shooter in the season. 20 out of 27 from the line. Central Catholic is a team hitting 59% from the free throw line, 43% from the field, and 29% from three-point territory. Brendan Cloud to the line here, as he will toe the mark here. Cloud's shot is up there, and the shot is good. So a three-point play, and that gives the Crusaders now a 9-6 advantage. Adams Central coming back with the ball. Again, the Patriots shooting to our basket to our right here. in the first half of play. Here's J.J. Foster with the ball to Riley Propp at the free throw line. Propp trying to penetrate, goes out here. That's a J.J. Foster, takes it to the elbow. His shot is up there, it's going to be no good. And we got a foul call in the rebound. Foul here is going to go on Trey Slechta of Adams Central. That's going to be his first, team foul number 2 on the Patriots. Central Catholic will come back with the ball. The Crusaders have just 5 losses this year. They're 20-5 on the year. They beat Broken Bow in the semifinals on Tuesday night here, 51-37. Patriots are 15-8 on the season. Cloud with the ball. They move it down underneath the basket to Haney. Back outside the ring. Here's a three-pointer by Alberts. It's going to be no good. Rebound comes down to Foster for Adams Central. Down the near sideline. Riley Propp has got the ball. 9-6. Patriots trailing by 3 points early. There's a Slechta with the ball to Weston Nienheiser. Nienheiser dribbles to the top of the key. Moves it over to Propp on the wing. And a 2 to the whistle away from all the action underneath the hole here. A foul is going to be called on Central Catholic. Foul is going to go on Braylon Wolf. That's going to be his first foul. Team foul number 2 on the Crusaders. Non-shooting situation. Adams Central will play things in. Baseline left side underneath their own basket. 1:27 to play first quarter. 9-6. Crusaders have got the lead. Adams Central with the ball. Here's Foster. Foster's skip pass goes to the far sideline. That's going to be Slechta with the ball. Takes it to the elbow. Now to J.J. Foster. Over here on the right side on the wing. A shot for 3 is good. Riley Propp knocks down a three-pointer. And now we're tied up at 9 points apiece. 1:08 to play there in the first quarter from the Crusader gym. Bounce pass goes inside. That's going to be a Connor Haney with the ball. Just to the left of the basket. Throws it out to Alberts. Wolf gets it back down to the left side. Bounce pass goes back inside to Haney. Down in the corner to Alberts. His shot for 3 is going to be no good. Rebound Adams Central. Patriots have the ball with 47 seconds to play. Here in the first quarter, we're tied up at 9 points apiece in the C1-8 Sub-District Championship ball game. There's a J.J. Foster at the free throw line. J.J. gets it out here in the three-point territory to Slechta. He takes the ball down the lane, tries to put a move on, forces up a shot, puts it up there left-handed and scores. Trey Slechta scores. That gives Adams Central the 11-9 advantage now. They're down to 20 seconds to play here in the first quarter. Crusaders have the ball. Braylon Wolf has got it. Braylon Wolf just across the midcourt stripe. Slechta will loosely guard him. There's a pass to Connor Haney, still about 35 feet away from the basket. Haney goes to the far side and they throw the ball away. Try to get it down in the corner to Braylon Wolf, and it was wide of the target. Turnover number 3 in the ball game for Central Catholic. And now Adams Central will have the ball here with 2.2 seconds to play in the first quarter. They've got a 2-point lead. 11-9. Adams Central will inbound the ball here in the backcourt. They play things in. Slechta has got it. Slechta from backcourt throws it up there. It's no good. And that is the end of the first quarter of play. Grand Island Central Catholic and Adams Central battling it out tonight. Adams Central with a lead after one. EC 11. Grand Island Central Catholic 9. You're listening to high school basketball on Extreme Sports.
Hi, I'm Mitch Stellick from Stellick Law Firm in Grand Island. The lawyers of Stellick Law Firm have over 90 years of combined legal experience. Our firm specializes in family law, personal injury, probate and estate planning, as well as real estate and corporate law. Stellick Law Firm believes in getting to know our clients and finding the best way to serve you. Call us today at 308-675-4035 to schedule your appointment. Stellick Law Firm is ready to work for you. Let us be your voice.
5 Points Bank has been your hometown bank for over 40 years, and now you can take us wherever you go. Mobile Deposit allows you to deposit checks from your smartphone or tablet with our free business banking app. And never pay for an ATM charge again with our MoneyPass app. It maps out ATMs near you that won't charge a fee because of its partnership with 5 Points Bank. We're here to serve you in person and online, and that's why we're the better bank.
Bored of the same old sports coverage? Get on the cutting edge of sports with Extreme Sports.
That ball hammered deep toward left into the well. That ball is gone!
The biggest plays, breaking news, and we can't forget the best sports talk.
Let's be great! Let's be great!
We are Extreme Sports.
All right, Mike Will back here at the Crusader Gym. 11-9. Adams Central has got the lead as we start the second quarter. AC with the ball. Here's Prop for three. It's going to be off the front iron. No good. Haney with a rebound. Here come the Crusaders. Braylon Wolf brings it into the offensive zone. Jack Albert's out here in the three-point territory. Adams Central in a man-to-man defense is tripped down the floor. There's the pass out on top. It's going to be intercepted by Rader. Rader goes up and he just drops it down through the hole. Rader gets the interception, brought it back the other way, and instead of jamming it home like he has done numerous times throughout this season, he just politely puts it up on the rim and it drives down or falls down through the hole to make it a 13-9 ball game. Now we got a foul on the other end. A foul here is going to go on Adams Central. It's going to be a non-shooting situation. Central Catholic will play things in. Foster picking up the foul. That's going to be his first teamer on AC here in the second. 13-9. Adams Central with the lead over Central Catholic. Here's a long-range jumper. It's going to be no good by Thomas Birch. Birch is knocked down, but no foul called. Adams Central grabs the rebound. Rader grabs it. Gets it into the forecourt. Now is selected. Down to a Prop. Adams Central with a 4-point lead early. 13-9 is the score. Down in the corner, Luxon drives the baseline, then loses the ball. It's knocked out of his hands there by Haney. And Adams Central will play things in. Baseline left side underneath their own basket. Adams Central with a 13-9 lead. Here in the quarter number 2. We're down to 6 minutes and 47 seconds to go. J.J. Foster will inbound the ball. The Raider from the corner is high arcing three. Is going to be an air ball. Thomas Birch with a rebound. Birch gets the ball to a Wolf. Now to Birch out here in three-point territory. They get her inside here to Urbanski. He goes for the hole and shot good, and he's fouled in the play. Isaac Urbanski just checked into the ball game there for a Central Catholic. He's fouled in the play here by Riley Prop. That's going to be the first foul on Prop. And now head coach Zach Foster wants to call a timeout. Timeout on the floor. 6 minutes and 34 seconds to play. Here in the second quarter, it's now Adams Central 13, Central Catholic 11 on Extreme Sports.
Sundays are meant for relaxation and indulgence, and there is no better place to do it than at Bullseye Sports Bar and Grill in Hastings. Enjoy the Sunday brunch buffet from 10 to 2, where you will find an irresistible spread of breakfast favorites that will make your taste buds dance. Choose from fluffy pancakes to sizzling bacon, fresh fruits, and so much more. It is all you can eat and all you could ever want. Make your Sundays special with the brunch buffet at Bullseye Sports Bar and Grill on West 2nd in Hastings, right across the street from the water park. It is the perfect way to unwind and savor the flavors of the weekend.
All right, back here at the Crusader Gym, 6:34 to play, second quarter, 13-11. Shot from the free throw line by Urbanski is going to be up there and in. So Isaac Urbanski hits the three-pointer. As now Adams Central 13, Grand Island Central Catholic 12. Patriots with the ball back in their offensive end. Riley Prop goes over to the far side to Foster, takes it down the baseline, runs into a double team. Out to a Riley Prop out here in three-point territory. Man-to-man defense here for the Crusaders. That's going to be Slechta trying to power his way to the goal, trying to put a move on left side of the lane. He throws one up there, and it's going to be short. Rebound comes down to Connor Haney, a Hastings College football recruit. He gets it to a Braylon Wolf. Now to Haney. Entry pass inside to Urbanski. He spins toward the baseline. The ball's going to be swatted away, and now a foul is going to be called. Patriots knocking the ball away from Urbanski, and on this scramble, Urbanski picks up the personal foul. Foster knocked the ball loose down there for AC. Then on the ensuing scramble, Urbanski gets hit with a personal foul. So Isaac picks up his first personal. That's going to be team foul number 1 on the Crusaders here in the second quarter. Adams Central with the ball. The Patriots have a 1-point lead. Niedheiser with the ball. Entry pass. They get it inside to Prop. Turnaround jumper. Good. Riley Prop hits one from about 7 feet away. Adams Central out on top now here in the second quarter. 15-12. Crusaders with the ball. There's a Jack Alberts. Alberts dribbling with his left hand here at the top of the key. Sends it inside to Braylon Wolf. He throws it up there right-handed. The shot no good. Rebound comes down to Adams Central. Luxon with a rebound. Here come the Patriots back the other way. Hustling into the forecourt to JJ for three. Shot is off of the back iron. No good. Rebound Thomas Birch. Birch moves into the far sideline to Braylon Wolf to Birch. Now to Alberts. Left wing. Entry pass. They get it to the free throw line to Wolf. Wolf has got it now on the left wing. Back outside. Wolf gets the ball back here as they work it around the perimeter. Now Wolf drives the ball down the lane. His shot's up there and in. Braylon Wolf gets a runner down the lane. He's got 5 points in the ball game. 15-14. Adams Central with a 1-point lead. Patriots have the ball. There's a Brody Luxon out here in 3-point territory. Luxon takes it to the far side. That's Riley Prop. Now to a Luxon again on the far sideline. Two-handed pass comes out on top to Raider. Central Catholic still under man-to-man defense. Here's Riley Prop with the ball. Near side to Luxon. He tries to drop it off inside. Is mishandled by Foster out of bounds. Turnover number 3 in the ball game for Adams Central. Patriots in the first quarter, 5 out of 9 shots from the field, 56%. Adams Central was 1 out of 4 on 3-pointers. Central Catholic was 3 out of 9 in the first quarter, 33%. They were 2 out of 6 from 3-point territory, 15-14. Adams Central has got a 1-point lead, 4:19 to play here in the second quarter. C1 East Sub-District Championship game here tonight. Haney with the ball. Haney throws it out here to Alberts on the wing. And shot for 3 is off of the back iron. No good. And we got a foul on the rebound. A pushing foul there is going to go on Radigan. Radigan picks up a personal foul. That's going to be his second. Team foul number 3 on the Patriots here in quarter number 2. Central Catholic will inbound the ball. It is lobbed in here to Haney in the lane. He goes for the basket. His shot no good, and he's fouled in the play. Boy, Haney is just a load. Big physical player there for AC. Patriots don't match up real well with Connor Haney. Personal foul going to be whistled there on Radigan. That's going to be, they got Radigan now with 3 personal fouls. And a shot from the free throw line is going to be good by Connor Haney. Haney, a 52% foul shooter on the season. 46 out of 89 from the free throw line. We're tied up at 15 points apiece. The Crusaders can grab the lead here with a successful free throw from the senior Connor Haney. Sets and fires. The shot is up there. It's going to be good. That gives Central Catholic now the 16-15 advantage. 4:02 to play here in the second quarter. Adams Central with the ball. Trey Selected has got it into the offensive end. Selected 200 pass comes to the near side. Cohen Raider with the ball. Raider gives it away to J.J. Foster out here in 3-point territory. Foster shoves off and an offensive foul is going to be called. Foster shoved off there against Isaac Urbanski. The official's right there. Second foul on J.J. Foster. 3:42 to play. That was a turnover as well, and Adams Central are 4th in the ballgame. 16-15. Crusaders with a 1-point lead. Thomas Birch with the ball. Entry pass to get it inside to Urbanski. Urbanski into the lane. Can't put up a shot. Throws her back out on the wing. That's a Jack Alberts with the ball to Wolf. There's an entry pass again to Urbanski. Urbanski throws it out on the baseline. The shot is up and in. Thomas Birch scores, and he's fouled in the play. Thomas Birch sliding in from the right corner. They got him the ball just to the right of the basket. A foul is going to be called. That's going to go on Slekta. That's going to be his second personal foul. There's now an 18-15 ball game. Adams Central trailing in the contest. Thomas Birch to the free throw line. He's a 61% foul shooter in the season. His shot is up there. It's going to be no good. Adams Central with a rebound. So the Patriots are down by 3, but AC's got the ball. 3:14 to go. Here in the first half, here's Selected with the ball. Selected takes it to the elbow. Selected gives the ball away. That's Nienheiser back down in the corner. Selected spins right side of the lane. Can't put up a shot. Selected's in trouble. Has to get rid of it. He does. Out here to Raider at the free throw line. Goes to the J.J. Foster. Down to a Brody Luxon. Down here in the corner. That's going to be Raider going for the hole. His shot is up there. It's going to be good, and he's fouled into play. The basket counts. The foul is going to go here on Central Catholic. And Raider will go to the free throw line and try to make this a 3-point play. Raider with 6 points in the ball game. Cohen Raider will go to the line here. The foul is going to go on Jack Alberts. That's going to be his first foul. So Raiders to the free throw line here for Adams Central. His shot is up there, and the shot is off of the back iron. No good. Rebound comes down to Central Catholic. So we got an 18-17 ball game. Central Catholic with the lead, 2:40 to play. Alberts with the ball, now to Wolf. Adams Central just hunkered down in the zone defense here. Wolf on the dribble, moves it to the right wing. Far sideline now. Here's a shot up there. It's going to be no good. Rebound comes down to Adams Central. Running back the other way. That was Thomas Birch that took the last shot there for Central Catholic. AC with the ball. Down here on the baseline. Riley Prop comes out to Cohen Raider. J.J. Foster drives the ball down the left side of the lane all the way to the baseline. Can't put up a shot. Throws it back out to Lux, and his shot for three is off on the right side. No good. Rebound to Connor Haney. Here come the Crusaders with 2 minutes to play in the second quarter. 18-17. Central Catholic with the lead. Connor Haney with the ball. Connor Haney goes to the right wing. That's going to be Jack Alberts with the ball. They move it down in the low block left side to Haney, and the ball poked away from him by Raider. And it's going to be Central Catholic ball. They will play things in. Raider comes out of the ball game now. There's a breather here at the 146 mark. Central Catholic will inbound the ball. Looking. They finally get it in. Out here in three-point territory, Jack Alberts rolls to the top of the arc. Over to Braylon Wolf. There's Urbanski on the wing, right side. Connor Haney at the top of the key. Connor Haney gives it away. Thomas Birch has got it to the right sideline. Slipping down the baseline is going to be Wolf. The ball is loose. Picked up by Adams Central. Turnover number 5 in the ball game. We're in Central Catholic. Here's selected in the hole. A shot good, and he fouled in the play. Trey Slechta gets the field goal for Adams Central and one as he is fouled in the play here. Foul is going to go on Alberts. That's going to be his second. Tino Martinez not happy with his team. He calls the TO. 1:22 to play. Here in the second quarter, we'll take a break with the score. Adams Central 19, Central Catholic 18. You're listening to high school basketball on Extreme Sports.
Physical Therapy and Sports Rehab, 207 South Burlington, is the place for all your rehabilitation needs. PTSR offers a wide variety of services, including orthopedic, neurological, and sports injury rehabilitation. A certified hand specialist is available for the more delicate upper extremity injuries. Warm, aquatic therapy, and balance training is also available. PTSR has a strong industrial services division providing physical and functional capacity testing, as well as drug and alcohol screening. Please visit our website, ptsrhastings.com.
Keep it here on Extreme Sports.
Hits it to right field. Brennan is back. He's at the wall, and we are tied.
Your all-access pass to nonstop sports talk and live play-by-play coverage.
You guys are the #1 sports station because you make the phones light up.
All right, Trey Slechta to the free throw line for Adams Central. Shot is up there. It's good. Slechta down with 5 points in the ball game. And the Patriots are out on top of Grand Island Central Catholic now. 20-18. 1:22 to play here in the first half, but a tight ball game so far. Each team has held a lead here in the first half. Patriots dropping back in their zone defense. There's a Central Catholic with the ball. They get it inside to Haney. One fake, two fakes. He goes up for the shot. He hits it, and he's fouled in the play. Connor Haney gets his first field goal on the ball game. Foul is going to go here on the EC. That's going to go on Raider. That's going to be his first. So Radigan comes out of the ball game. Here comes Slechta back in there. Connor Haney to the free throw line. Haney, a 52% foul shooter in the season. He is 2 out of 2 in the ball game tonight. We're tied up at 20 points apiece. Haney can give Central Catholic with the lead. His shot is up there. It's going to be off of the back iron. No good. The ball chased down here by AC. So we're tied up at 20 points apiece with 1:05 to play here in the second quarter. Adams Central with the ball. Riley Prop is going to give her away. Nienheiser down to a Slechta. Slechta powers his way down the left side of the lane. He shoves off, goes up for the shot. Is no good. Gets his own rebound. Surrounded. He goes up for the shot. Misses again. And the rebound comes down to Thomas Birch. Selected with a couple of shots at point-blank range. Neither one would go. We're tied up at 20 points apiece, 35 seconds to play. Here in the second quarter, the C1H Sub-District Championship game tonight from the Crusader Gym. Bounce pass goes inside to Connor Haney. Back outside. Here's a three-pointer put up there. That's going to be no good by Braylon Wolf. The ball is cornered here by a Haney in the corner. Wolf has got it now to the right side. 15 seconds to go in the second quarter. Tied up at 20 points apiece. Wolf has got it. Now to Connor Haney. Hands the ball away out here in the three-point territory. Entry pass. They get it inside there. McLeod is shot no good. Tip try no good. Adams Central grabs the rebound, and that is the end of the first half of play. So we're at a draw after 2 quarters. Adams Central led 11-9 after the first quarter. We're tied up at 20 points apiece here at halftime. Adams Central 20, Grand Island Central Catholic 20. You're listening to high school basketball on Extreme Sports.
Did you know that one of the most important financial protections that you can provide for your family is to have a will? Stellick Law Firm in Grand Island can help you provide and make your last wishes known when your family is at its most vulnerable time. Call Stellick Law Firm today to get your estate plan completed. Stellick Law Firm is located in Grand Island, and you may call us at 308-675-4035 to get your estate plan started today. Stellick Law Firm. Let us be your voice.
Hi, this is Terry Anstein, President, 5 Points Bank of Hastings. On behalf of our shareholders, directors, and staff, I would like to thank all of our great customers for helping us become the fastest growing bank in Hastings. I would also like to invite everyone in the Hastings area to stop in and visit with one of our bankers and learn how we can be your bank for the long run. Locally owned, locally managed, 5 Points Bank, the better bank. Member FDIC.
Bullseye Sports Bar and Grill has been serving Hastings and the surrounding area for more than 25 years. And it is more than just another bar and grill. It is a Hastings institution. Do not miss Tijuana Tuesday, an all-you-can-eat taco and nacho buffet. Every Wednesday night is Wing Night, featuring legendary wings that are crispy, saucy, and downright delicious. Stop back on Thursday for roasted chicken, on Friday for the prime rib and seafood buffet, and on Saturday for Bullseye's world-famous prime rib. On Sundays, enjoy the brunch buffet from 10 until 2. For over a quarter of a century, Bullseye's has been your go-to spot for good times, great food, and unforgettable memories. Find Bullseye's Sports Bar and Grill on West 2nd in Hastings, right across the street from the water park.
Physical Therapy and Sports Rehab of Hastings is the trusted name in sports injury management. The staff of PTSR provides up-to-date and efficient care of sports-related injuries, returning athletes quickly and safely back to the playing field. PTSR offers free evaluation of all sports-related injuries to all area athletes during convenient 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. hours Monday through Friday. Call 402-462-8824 for more information. Remember, Physical Therapy and Sports Rehab of Hastings for all your physical and occupational therapy needs.
Keep it here on Extreme Sports.
Hits it to right field. Brennan is back. He's at the wall, and we are tied.
Your all-access pass to nonstop sports talk and live play-by-play coverage.
You guys are the #1 sports station because you make the phones light up.
All right, back here at the Crusader Gym, we are tied up. Adams Central and Grand Island Central Catholic, 20 points apiece. Got some other scores we'll pass along to you. The York Dukes upsetting the Aurora Huskies tonight. Boys High School basketball, York 48, Aurora 47. Donovan Trumbull has beaten Gothenburg tonight, 55-50. That game is final. Halftime score, Red Cloud is leading Kennesaw, 31-23. Under a minute left in overtime, Omaha Gross out on top of Northwest to score 59-57. Final score, Sandy Creek winners over Amherst tonight. Final of 61-59. 42-48. So those are some scores elsewhere around the state of Nebraska as we play a sub-district championship basketball here tonight. 20-20 is our score here in Grand Island. We were tied up at 6 points apiece, tied up at 9 in the first quarter. Adams Central had the 11-9 lead after one. Patriots opened up a 3-point lead in the second quarter at 15-12. Central Catholic had a 3-point lead at 18-15. At reached halftime, we're tied up at 20 points apiece here at the break. Adams Central getting 7 points in the first half from Riley Propp. Propp has got a 3-pointer and a couple of 2-point field goals, so he's got 7. Trey Slechta with a couple of field goals. He's 1 for 1 from the free throw line. He's got 5 points. Cohen Rader has got 6. He's got 3 field goals, and he is 0 for 1 from the free throw line. Brody Luxon has knocked down a field goal for 2. Scoring for Central Catholic here in the first half, Connor Haney. He's got 4 points in the game. Haney with a field goal, and he is 2 out of 2 from the free throw line. Isaac Urbanski is in on a 3-point play. He's got a field goal, 1 of 1 from the free throw line. Brandon Cloud has got a field goal. He's 1 out of 1 from the line for 3. Jack Alberts has knocked down a 3-pointer for 3. And Thomas Birch has got a field goal for 2. 20-20 is our score at halftime. Adams Central at Grand Island Central Catholic. We'll come back and check the shooting numbers after this. You're listening to high school basketball on Extreme Sports.
Experience the Landmark difference with the next level of dealer support. Landmark, your local John Deere dealer, continually works to have parts on hand the first time you walk in the door. Our internal route system means we can get the parts to you typically same or next day to keep you up and running. At Landmark, we understand time is money. Get more uptime with our after-hours parts and service support on the phone or in the field. Stop by your local Landmark today to experience the Landmark difference.
If you're looking for auto glass work, call Auto Glass Experts of Hastings. They can fix your glass in just about anything from your car or pickup to heavy-duty repairs on your truck or farm equipment, tractors, loaders, graders, or semi-trucks. No other glass repair and replacement business comes close to the high standards of quality and customer service you'll find with the Auto Glass Experts. If you've just got a little ding in your windshield, they offer rock chip repair. Give them a call today at 402-463-0025 or stop in and see them at 405 West J Street in Hastings.
Have you or a loved one been injured in a motor vehicle accident? Hi, I'm Mitch Stellick from Stellick Law Firm in Grand Island, and we specialize in personal injury law. Let Stellick Law Firm assist you in making sure that you and your family are taken care of following a motor vehicle accident. Call us today at 308-675-4035 to schedule your appointment. Let us be your voice.
All right, back here at halftime, we're tied up at 20 points apiece. Shooting numbers in the contest so far, Adams Central 9 out of 20 from the field. That is 45%. Adams Central only 1 out of 8 on 3-pointers, though. That is 13%. Grand Island Central Catholic 7 out of 18 from the floor in the first half, 39%. The Crusaders are 2 out of 8 on threes, 25%. Rebounds, Adams Central has got 12. Central Catholic has got 11. Adams Central with 2 offensive rebounds and 10 on defense. Central Catholic 3 offensive rebounds, 8 on defense. 4 turnovers for Adams Central, 6 turnovers for Central Catholic. 3 steals for AC, 1 steal for Central Catholic. Nobody's got a blocked shot yet in the ball game. We're tied up at 20 points apiece. Grand Island Central Catholic and Adams Central. Again, the scenario, Central Catholic can win or lose tonight, and they will advance to the district championship game in the next round. Adams Central needing a win tonight to advance. If they lose, they need 3 or 4 other teams in the state to suffer upset losses tonight in order to advance to the district championship. So it's basically a winner go home here for the Patriots here tonight. We're tied with 20 points apiece. We'll have the second half coming up on Extreme Sports.
TLC Vet Care is pleased to serve Hastings and the surrounding area. The goal at TLC Vet Care is to provide you and your pets with the best veterinary experience possible. Everything from dentistry to surgery. They can also do x-rays, microchipping, vaccinations, wellness checks, nutritional counseling, behavior management, parasite prevention, spay, and neuter. Let Dr. Tammy Craig and Dr. Catherine Caston take care of your pets. Give them a call at 402-463-2899 or stop in to see them at 512 Eastside Boulevard in Hastings. We are here for you and your pet. TLC Vet Care of Hastings.
At Bosselman Energy Companies, we take pride in being a trusted partner to our customers, a strong presence in the communities we serve, and a family business that truly cares. Founded in Grand Island in 1948, Bosselman Energy has grown into a diverse group of companies with locations across the Midwest. We supply local communities with essential petroleum products that fuel farms, power industries, and heat homes. With over 70 years of industry experience, Bosselman Energy remains committed to the principles that have guided us from the beginning, ensuring our continued success for generations to come.
All right, we come back. Central Catholic with the opening possession. He tried to pound the ball inside, and immediately we got a foul called here on J.J. Foster of Adams Central. That's going to be the third foul on Foster. First one at Adams Central here in the second half. We're tied up at 20 points apiece. Central Catholic with the ball. That was a pass that's off of the fingertips of Brandon Cloud. That's going to be the sixth turnover on the Crusaders. Adams Central has got the ball. We're tied up at 20 points apiece in the third quarter. Patriots shooting to our basket to our left here in the second half of play. Riley Propp has got the ball down the right side, down in the corner. A shot for three, good. Brody Luxon bangs home a three-pointer from the deep right corner. Patriots are out on top now, 23-20 here in the third quarter. Braylon Wolf with the ball. Wolf to a Jack Alberts. To Wolf. Here's Alberts with the ball. Alberts out here at the top of the key. Now to Braylon Wolf. Fakes the three. Dribbles inside. Nice pass down low. A shot is up there. It's going to be no good by Birch. Ball goes out of bounds, and it's going to be Adams Central ball. Thomas Birch misses an easy one right underneath the basket there. Cloud is going to come out of the ball game now. Coming in there is going to be Isaac Urbanski now for a GICC. 23-20 is the score. Adams Central leading by three. Here's Luxon for three. His shot's out with the back iron, no good. Rebound comes down here to Central Catholic. That's Urbanski with a rebound. There's a feed inside to Haney, and his shot is up and in. That's only the second field goal of the ball game for Connor Haney. Adams Central now leading 23-22 here in the third quarter with 6.5 to play. There's a Trey Schlechter with the ball. Schlechter over on the right side. 200 pass comes out to Luxon. Over to J.J. Foster on the wing. J.J. takes the ball down on the baseline. His shot's going to be blocked down from behind by Urbanski. Ball is recovered by Thomas Birch. Here comes Braylon Wolf back the other way. They swing it left side. That's going to be a Birch with the ball. And we got a whistle away from all the action. Foul is going to go here on Adams Central. Foul is going to go on Propp. That's going to be the second foul on Propp. I've got J.J. Foster with three. I've got Braden Radigan with three. Trey Schlecht has now got two, and Riley Propp has got two. Second team fouling the Patriots here in the third quarter. Central Catholic will inbound the ball. They get it to a Haney down here in the baseline. Haney bounces off the defender, throws it out here in three-point territory to Alberts, and his three is good. Jack Alberts hits the three. Central Catholic goes out on top now, 25-23. 5:45 to play here in the third quarter in this seesaw battle. Pass underneath the hole. Raider misses on the reverse layup. Rebound comes down here to GICC. Wolf with the ball. There's a pass in the lane. It's going to be intercepted. Intercepted here by Adams Central. That's the seventh turnover of the ball game on the Crusaders. Adams Central with the ball. Selected has got it. Selected now to a Riley Propp. Man-to-man defense here for GICC. Raider to the basket. His shot is up there. It's no good. It rolls off of the iron. But he's fouling the play, and Raider will go to the free throw line here for Adams Central. So a foul is going to go on Central Catholic. That's going to send Raider to the free throw line. The foul goes on Haney. Connor picks up his first personal foul. Team foul number 1 of the Crusaders here in quarter number 3. Going Raider to the free throw line. 6 points in the ball game. Raiders free throw is up there good. Adams Central only 1 out of 2 on free throws in the first half. They get one here by Raider. 25-24. Class C1-8 Sub-District Championship game tonight here on Extreme Sports. Raiders next free throw up there, good. Going Raider hits a couple of free throws. Now we're tied up at 25 points apiece here in the third quarter. Central Catholic with the ball. Wolf has got it, moves it over on the wing. On the left side, Alberts has got it. Entry pass inside to Haney. Haney, bounce pass in the lane to Wolf. His shot is up and in. Braylon Wolf scores. He got 7 in the ball game. Crusaders leading now by a deuce. 27-25. Adams Central with the ball. Nienheiser has got it on the dribble. Moves it to the right side of the floor. That's going to be Luxon. Luxon now to prop for 3. His shot's going to be an air ball. Got a foul call on the rebound. Luxon throws out the air ball 3. And a foul is going to go here on Adams Central. That's going to go on Nienheiser. Weston Nienheiser picks up his first personal foul. 4:40 to play in the third quarter. 27-25. Crusaders have got the lead. Here's Jack Alberts with the ball to Wolf. Entry pass there is going to be swatted away from Cloud. The ball is loose on the baseline. It's picked up there by Nienheiser. Turnover number 8. Crusaders trying to pound the ball inside to the big guy. That one was denied by the Patriot defense. Here's Slechta. His shot in the lane is going to be no good. Tough one there by Trey. Wouldn't go. Birch with a rebound down to Wolf. He dribbles the ball into the lane at the other end. Loses control of the ball. Out of bounds and a turnover on GICC. 9 turnovers now on Central Catholic. Oster into the ball game. Nienheiser will come out. 4:08 to play. In the third quarter, 27-25, the Crusaders have got a 2-point lead. Adams Central coming back with the ball. Slechta trots it across the midcourt stripe here. Slechta dribbles it into the paint. Can't put up a shot. Now to Luxon for 3. Banks one home. Brody Luxon banks home a 3-pointer. He's got 8 points in the ball game. And the Patriots go out on top 28-27. 3:44 to play here in the third quarter. Braylon Wolf with the ball. Comes across the top. Alberts down in the corner. 3-pointer put up there and in. 3-pointer put up there by Thomas Birch. And the Crusaders go out on top now 30-28. And now we got a timeout here.
The key to a thriving community is a good foundation. And for over 75 years, Hastings Federal Credit Union has been building and supporting Hastings and the surrounding areas, providing the support for new cars to keep you on the road, new homes to give you a place to land, or help with whatever life throws your way. With easy access via online banking or our mobile app, it's never been easier to have your financial dreams at your fingertips. Come see us at Hastings Federal Credit Union to start your banking journey today.
Connet Auto Care is the trusted name in automotive repair and maintenance services in Hastings. We're a gold-certified Napa Auto Care Center. Our ASE-certified technicians have the Blue Seal of Excellence, receive continuous training, and are committed to providing the best service your vehicle can get. Whether it's preventative maintenance, major repairs, or just an oil change, Connet Auto Care is here for you.
All right, we are back at Central Catholic. It's a 33-28 ball game. Crusaders have got the lead now here in the third quarter. Adams Central has got the ball. Shooting to our basket to our left. The C1-8 Sub-District Championship ball game, and now we got a foul called. So we got 1:35 to play here in the third quarter, 33-28. Crusaders have the lead. We're tied up at halftime. Here's a long-range jumper, good for three. Brody Luxon hits a three-pointer for Adams Central, 33-31. Adams Central now down by a couple of points here with a minute and 20 seconds to play from the Crusader gym. Alberts has got the ball. Alberts takes it to the wing. The Wolf back out to Alberts for three. Shot good. Jack Alberts has nailed 3 3-pointers in this basketball game. He's got 9 points, and it's now a 36-31 ball game. Adams Central trailing in the ball game. Here's Luxon again for three. His shot's going to be off of the back iron. No good. Rebound comes down here to Thomas Birch. So now Central Catholic has opened up a 5-point lead. 36-31. There's a Braylon Wolf with the ball down in the baseline. Haney spins underneath the hole. Can't put up a shot. Here's a Jack Alberts. Comes across the top to Braylon Wolf. Bounce pass inside to Cloud. His shot of the baseline is going to be no good. Rebound, Haney. Follow shot good. Connor Haney scores. He's got 10. And now here's the biggest lead of the ball game for either team. 7 points, 38-31. 15 seconds to play here in the third quarter. Adams Central with the ball. J.J. Foster out here in three-point territory. To Rader. Here's Luxon. Down the wing. J.J. for three. Shot is up there. It's off of the back iron. No good. Rebound comes down to Alberts, and that's the end of the third quarter. We were tied up at 20 points apiece at halftime. Central Catholic now with the lead over Adams Central. 38-31. They outscore EC 18-11 in the third. We'll take a break with the score. Central Catholic 38, Adams Central 31. You're listening to high school basketball tonight on Extreme Sports.
Since the 1970s, Midwest Farm Management has been guiding farm families with trusted advice and proven results. We know your land is more than an investment. It's your legacy for the next generation. That's why our experienced team helps landowners make smart decisions, protect family farms, and maximize returns. For over 50 years, families across the Midwest have relied on us to manage their farmland with care and integrity. Midwest Farm Management, experience you can count on for the family you love. Learn more at MidwestFarmManagement.com.
Welcome to Mid-America Truck Sales, where customer satisfaction is our top priority. With over 40 years of combined experience, Joe and Brandon have been proudly serving Hastings and the surrounding communities. Whether you're looking for a top-quality pre-owned truck, trailer, or piece of equipment, we've got you covered. At Mid-America Truck Sales, we believe the buying process should be stress-free, simple, and yes, even fun. Our goal? To earn your trust and have you recommend us to your family and friends. Unmatched quality. Unbeatable deals. Stop by today. We're located at 3300 UTEC Avenue, just behind Menards and Hastings. Or visit us online at midamericatrucksales.com.
As we come back, Selecta misses a shot in the lane there for the Patriots. We're in the fourth quarter, 38-31. The Crusaders have got the lead. Adams Central dropping back here in the man-to-man defense. Patriots are now down by 7. There's a pass that's going to be kicked out of bounds by the Patriots. Adams Central in the third quarter hit only 3 out of 12 shots. And they were 3 out of 7 from a three-point territory. Patriots outscored in the third quarter 18-11 by Grand Island Central Catholic. And now the Crusaders have got this 7-point lead. There's a shot good for three. Braylon Wolf hits the three-pointer. Boy, the Crusaders just have so many weapons. Braylon Wolf has now got 10 points in the ballgame. Crusaders now have a 10-point lead, and Zach wants to call a timeout. Timeout, Adams Central, 7:11 to play in the fourth quarter. Grand Island Central Catholic 41, Adams Central 31. You're listening to high school basketball on Extreme Sports.
Farm ground is more than dirt. It's history, it's family, it's legacy. At Rooter Auction and Realty, we've been rooted in agriculture for nearly 60 years, helping landowners across Nebraska and Kansas market and sell their farmland with integrity. Our team combines proven sales methods with powerful marketing to bring you the right buyers and the best results. Licensed in Nebraska and Kansas, we know farming because we live it. When it's time to sell your farmland, trust Rooter Auction and Realty. Visit RooterAuction.com, where farmland meets its future.
Spring and summer will be here before you know it. Is your camper or RV ready to roll? Don't wait until the first warm weekend to find out something's broken. Get it in now to Timmy's RV Sales and Service in Hastings and beat the rush. From winter damage to routine maintenance and major repairs, the team at Timmy's RV will get your RV road ready so you can travel worry-free. Looking to upgrade? Timmy's now has quality used and consigned campers available for purchase. Call 402-879-8893 or stop by just behind the old Dykeman's location on Highway 6. Timmy's RV Sales and Service of Hastings. Get ready now, relax later.
All right, the Patriots down by 10. There's a runner in the lane by Prop is going to be no good. 41-31. The Crusaders have opened up the advantage. This is their biggest lead of the ball game. Central Catholic back with the ball, back in their offensive end. This is Jack Alberts dribbling the ball out here in three-point territory to Connor Haney. Just to the right of the circle. Alberts has got it again out here in three-point territory. Dribbles to the right side. Now we got an offensive foul that's going to be called away from all the action here. An offensive foul will go on the Crusaders. That's going to be turnover number 10 on the GICC. The foul is going to go on Cloud. Brandon Cloud picks up his second personal foul. Adams Central will come back with the ball. The Patriots, 6:40 to play now. Central Catholic gets 7 out of 9 shots in the third quarter, including 2 out of 3 from three-point territory during their little run. 18-11 over Adams Central in the third to take control of the ball game. Here's Prop with the ball just to the right of the lane. Comes out to Foster. Here's Slechta. Takes it to the elbow. Now drives it on the left side of the lane all the way to the baseline, and a foul is going to be called. Foul here is going to go on GICC. Wolf picks up the foul. That's going to be his second. Team foul number 2 on the Crusaders here in the fourth quarter. Adams Central inbound. It's going to be off of the fingertips of Slechta at the elbow, and the ball is going to be picked up here by a Central Catholic. Turnover number 5 in the ball game now for Adams Central. Wolf for 3. His shot's off of the back iron, no good. Rebound to Dienheiser for AC. Weston Dienheiser gives the ball away. Here's a J.J. Foster. Rader has got the ball. Rader across the top down to Foster. Left side of the lane. Out here to a Slechta. 5:50 to play in the game. 41-31. Adams Central trailing by 10 here. The C18 Sub-District Championship ball game. There's a Dienheiser down the right side of the lane. His shot's going to be off of the back iron. No good. Rebound comes down to Thomas Birch. Patriots not having a lot of success shooting the ball here in the second half of play. Alberts has got it. Alberts moves it to the center of the floor now on the dribble. Alberts takes it to the left side to Braylon Wolf to Alberts. Bounce pass goes inside to Haney. Back out to Alberts for 3. Shot is up there, no good. Niedheiser grabs the rebound. And he's checked on the play, and a foul is going to be called here on Thomas Birch. Birch picks up his second personal foul. Team foul number 3 on the Crusaders. Don't forget, high school basketball continues tomorrow night. Hastings St. Cecilia and Sandy Creek in the C25 District Championship game from the Chapman Gym. Tip-off will be at 6. Pregame show 5:45 tomorrow night here on Extreme Sports. 41-31. Patriots down by 10 points. They're going to make a run. Now's the time to do it. 5 minutes to go. Here's Slechta driving the baseline. His shot off the window. Good. Trey Slechta scores. He's now got 7 in the ball game. That's his first field goal of the second half. Adams Central back to within 8. 41-33. Jack Alberts with the ball here at the top of the key. Alberts guarded there by Rader. There's a pass to Birch. He returns it back to Alberts, and Rader is going to be hit with a personal foul. Cohen Rader picks up his second. Team foul number 1 at Adams Central here in the fourth. 4:33 to play. Crusaders 41 and the Patriots 33. Thomas Birch will inbound the ball to a Jack Alberts. Alberts left side here. Skip pass goes down in the corner. That's Birch, and now we got a foul call as Birch sends the ball inside to Haney. And the foul is going to go on Slechta of Adams Central. That's going to be his third. 41-33. Adams Central trailing here in the ball game. Here's Birch for three. His shot good. Thomas Birch throws down a three-pointer. Birch for three. He's got 8 points in the ball game. Back the other way is Slechta. He's fouled in the play. And now the Crusaders have an 11-point lead. 44-33. 4 minutes and 8 seconds to play here in the fourth quarter. Adams Central inbounding the ball. Rader has got it. Rader now to Trey Slechta. Bounce pass inside. That's Rader with the ball. His shot good. Cohen Rader scores just right of the basket. He's got 10 in the ball game. 44-35. Adams Central not going away. The Patriots down by 9. Needing some stops on defense. Wolf has got the ball. Wolf down to Thomas Birch. They're working inside to Haney. Kicks her out here to Alberts for three. Shots off of the back iron. No good. Rebound loose. Picked up on the hop here by Slechta. He runs her back the other way down the near sideline. Slechta with the ball. Takes it into the paint. Stops there. Forces up a shot. It's up there. That one is going to be no good. Haney with a rebound. Haney gets it away. Now to a Braylon Wolf. He'll try it across the mid-court stripe here. Now to Alberts. Jack Alberts with the ball in the center of the floor. Approaching 3 minutes to play here in the fourth quarter. Central Catholic has got a 9-point lead. 44-35. Jack Alberts. The Birch inside to Haney. Bounce pass down low to Cloud, and the shot is going to be no good, but he's fouled in the play. Brandon Cloud is fouled in the play here by Prop of EC. That's going to be his third. Then Adams Central needs to win to move into the district championship round on either Saturday, Monday, or Tuesday. If they lose tonight, the Patriots will need help from about 3 or 4 other teams in the state. And that would be upset wins for those 3 or 4 teams. Cloud misses on the free throw, so the chance is not real good if the Patriots lose this game. To keep their season alive, Cloud misses the next shot. Rebound comes down to J.J. Foster. 3 minutes to play here in the fourth quarter, 44-35. Adams Central is a trailing here in the ball game. J.J. Foster with the ball. Foster moves it inside the free throw circle. Goes over on the right side to Nienheiser. Jump pass down in the corner. Slechta drives the baseline toward the goal. His shot is up there. It's going to be no good. Rebound comes down to Haney. Haney now to Birch. Near sideline. Braylon Wolf gets into the offensive zone here. Now to a Jack Alberts. There's a Thomas Birch. Two-handed pass comes over here to Alberts. They give him the three-point arc here. Raiders playing a very loose defense on Jack Alberts, who's hit 3 3-pointers so far in this ball game. 2:12 to play. 8 seconds in the shot clock. Alberts with the ball on the wing. They lob it inside to Haney. Haney on the baseline. His shot no good. Rebound up there. It's going to be no good. Birch goes up with a shot, did not draw iron on the tip. So a shot clock violation officially on Grand Island Central Catholic. That's going to be their 11th turnover of this ball game. 44-35. Crusaders have a 9-point lead here. Adams Central has got the ball. Slechta moves it to the free throw line. Bounce pass mishandled by Prop. He picks it up on the baseline. Prop trapped down there. Gets the ball away. That's Luxon. Back outside here to Slechta. Slechta on the wing. 200 pass out here to Brody Luxon at the top of the key. Swings it right side. That's Prop driving the ball in the hole. His shot is up there. It's going to be no good. Urbanski with a rebound. Down to a Braylon Wolf. Wolf comes into the forecourt. The Patriots are in trouble here. 44-35. Adams Central trailing GICC. There's a Braylon Wolf with the ball. Wolf moves it here on the near side. Pass out between the rings here to Jack Alberts, and he's going to be fouled in the play here by Slechta. Slechta picks up his 4th personal foul. Slechta is going to come out. Nienheiser is going to come in. Now we're going to check the official scores, make sure that's 4 or 5 fouls on Slechta. I've got him with 4. The official scores have him with the 4 fouls. And now they're going to double check the official books. 1:18 to play. Here in the 4th quarter, it's a 44-35 ball game. Adams Central is trailing in the ball game. So they're trying to determine if that was 4 fouls or 5 fouls on Trey Slechta. Gino and we have him with 4 fouls. Anyway.
I'm John Butler, funeral director and owner at Livingston Butler Vollen Funeral Home and Cremation Center in Hastings.
And I'm Nikki Butler, the advanced funeral planning specialist. Whether you choose a traditional service, cremation, or a unique memorial service, our experienced staff is here to help guide you through every step. Visit us at lbvfh.com to learn more about our services and how we can support you.
Livingston Butler Vollen Funeral Home and Cremation Center. We are here when your need is greatest.
That's going to be his 3rd foul. Team foul number 5 on the Patriots. Wolf will go to the free throw line. Braylon Wolf so far in the ball game has got 10 points. His free throw is up there. That one hits the front iron and rolls off of the left side. No good. So Wolf will have one more. Here's the next one. It's going to be up there and in by Braylon Wolf. He's got 11. And now it's a 10-point ball game. 45-35. Adams Central trailing here. C18 Sub-District Championship ball game. Slechta with the ball down the right sideline. Slechta holds it. Comes over here to J.J. Foster. Foster swings her down in the corner to a prop, and a shot for 3 won't go. Boy, the Patriots just can't get the shots to go down here in the second half. And now we got a foul call on the rebound. Thomas Birch got the board there for GICC. Foul in the play. Patriots in the 3rd quarter, 3 out of 12 from the field and 3 out of 7 from three-point territory. Not much better here in the 4th quarter. Thomas Birch going to the free throw line here for Central Catholic. Birch has got 8 points in the game. 0 out of 1 from the free throw line. His shot is up there, and the shot is good. Central Catholic has lost only 5 games all season long. This is a team that, when you watch postseason play, you know the Crusaders are going to be somewhere around. Birch hits the 2nd free throw. Now it's a 12-point lead. 47-35. Here's Foster for 3. Shot good. Foster hits the 3-pointer. Adams Central going to call the timeout. 37.3 seconds to play in the 4th quarter. We'll take a break with the score. The Crusaders 47. Adams Central 38 on Extreme Sports.
Fill up on courtesy and convenience with Fill In Chill, your one-stop shop to fuel your tank, your body, and your passion for the game. With 14 locations across central Nebraska and 6 in Hastings, they've got you covered, whether you're on your way to the game or headed home with a win. Check them out on Facebook or at fillinchill.com.
Sustainable Seed Solutions, your local Bex dealer, wishes all area teams a great fall season. At Bex, we are dedicated to supplying farmers with the right products for the right field, regardless of the trait or source company. With our own line of elite germplasm and unique relationships with genetic suppliers worldwide, we provide farmers with the best seed, period. The choices at Bex give our customers a competitive advantage by providing the genetic diversity and trait protection they need, all from one company. Call Ryan, Doug, or Adam at 402-751-0089 or find us at sustainableseedsolutions.com.
All right, back here at the Crusader Gym, 37.3 seconds to play. 47-38. Wolf has got the ball here in backcourt against Nienheiser. Wolf gets away, dribbles it down the far sideline into the offensive zone. Now Wolf was trapped out here, and a foul is going to be called. Double team just as he brought the ball into the offensive zone on the far sideline. We're down to 27.4 seconds to play. That's going to be team foul 5+ on the Patriots here in the quarter. Wolf was going to go to the free throw line. He's got 11 points in the game, 1 out of 2 from the free throw line. Wolf's free throw is going to be up there good. He's now got 12 points in the ball game. 48-38. Adams Central down by 10 here in the fourth quarter. Wolf's next free throw is going to be good. 49-38. Adams Central down by 11. There's Foster for 3 at the other end. It's going to be short, no good. Rebound Thomas Birch, and another foul is going to be called. Foul is going to go on Luxton. That's going to be his first. We walk to the other end of the floor now and shoot some more free throws. 18.7 seconds to play. This game was tied up at 20 points apiece. At halftime, the Patriots have scored only 18 points here in the second half. Birch to the free throw line, shot good. Thomas Birch will have another one. Patriots were 7 out of 9 in the third quarter, 3 out of 3 from three-point territory. They outscored the Patriots 18-11 in the third, and the Crusaders have not trailed since. There's the next shot. It's going to be up there and in by Thomas Birch. 51-38 now. The Patriots trailing in the ball game. Radigan is in the ball game now for AC. Out to Foster, 10 seconds to go. Radigan with the ball, and out of J.J. Foster. Dribbles between a couple of defenders. Comes to the near side. A three-pointer put up there, no good. Foul on the rebound with 1.2 seconds to play. So the foul's going to go on Radigan. That's going to be his fourth foul. Going to walk to the other end now and have a couple of free throws. The Patriots going to need some help now to get into the final round of 16 in the district championship games, either Saturday, Monday, or Tuesday. Shot from the free throw line is going to be no good by Wolf. Wolf will have one more. 51-38. Crusaders have got the lead. There's the next shot. It's going to be up there. Rattles out, no good. Rebound Radigan. His shot from backcourt is no good, and that's the ball game. Grand Island Central Catholic knocks off Adams Central tonight in the C1-8 Sub-District Championship ball game. Final score of 51-38. Crusaders now 21-5 on the season. They will play in the district championship ball game on the Monday. That game has already been set. An opponent will be determined at a later date. Like maybe tonight, a later date. Anyway, they'll play on Monday in the district championship game. Adams Central is now 15-9 on the season, and the Patriots will need some help now to qualify for the district championship ball game. Again, the final score at Grand Island Central Catholic 51, Adams Central 38. You're listening to high school basketball tonight on Extreme Sports.
If you are looking for good food at a reasonable price, you have to check out District 14 Bar and Pizza in Hastings. Choose a delicious, piping hot pizza with homemade thin or thick crust. Get one of their traditional pizzas like hamburger, pepperoni, or sausage, or try one of their specialty pizzas like combination, chicken bacon ranch, or barbecue shrimp. District 14 Bar and Pizza also serves your favorite burgers and sandwiches. Dine in and carry out are available. Plus, you can catch all the games on one of their big screen TVs. That's District 14 Bar and Pizza, 1105 Theater Drive in Hastings.
Imagine starting your day with a computer glitch that leaves you feeling stuck, frustrated, and unable to get your work done. You have 1,000,001 things to get done today, and waiting for the tech issue to solve itself isn't one of them. It's time to let Hamilton handle the tech so you don't have to. We help businesses across the state spend more time on what they do best and less time frustrated with office technology. As the official business IT partner of the Huskers, we're focused on providing custom solutions that set you up for success now and in the future. Connect with us today at hamiltonisbusiness.com.
If you're looking for screen printing or embroidery work, turn to the experts at Pro Team Design of Grand Island. They have over 19 years of experience and are locally owned. The staff at Pro Team Design can create that shirt for your special event with custom screen printing services. Or get some custom embroidery on your clothing, hats, bags, or other accessories. At Pro Team Design of Grand Island, you can get the uniforms for your high school or college sports teams too. Get a quote by simply going to the website at proteamdesign.com or by calling 308-203-4044. There's in-store pickup and delivery available. Pro Team Design, 2716 Old Fair Road in Grand Island.
Hey, this is Mick from Miletta Vista Winery in St. Paul. Just a reminder, winter hours will be Saturdays, 11:30 to 9, January through February. That's just one day a week. But come in for lunch. Homemade soup specials on Saturdays. Stick around for the evening meals that start at 5. And while you're at it, stock up on your favorite wines. Workhorse, Elephant Ear, Cuban Tiger, and more are available at Miletta Vista and wherever great Nebraska wines are sold. Miletta Vista Winery, good wine, good food, no snow boots required, but we won't judge.
Taking care of your teeth and gums is important to keeping a healthy smile, and that's where we come in. Dr. Corey Baumgartner of Baumgartner Family Dentistry will provide exceptional oral care services to both children and adults. They offer routine cleanings and screenings, emergency and scheduled surgical and cosmetic procedures, and a teeth whitening program to all of their patients. Whatever your dental care needs, Baumgartner Family Dentistry is there to help. New patients are welcome. Just call 402-462-6484 or stop in and see them at 2217 West 12th Street in Hastings.
Since 1946, Cully Pipe and Steel continues to meet the pipe and steel needs of greater Nebraska and Kansas. Cully Pipe and Steel is a one-stop shop for all of your pipe and steel needs. Cully Pipe and Steel stocks a wide variety of steel and plumbing products. From custom steel products to structural steel, rebar fabrication, steel fabrications, and retail and wholesale plumbing parts and fixtures, remember Cully Pipe and Steel of Hastings. They're located at 405 West South Street and the plumbing showroom at 300 South Colorado in Hastings.
You are listening to high school basketball on Extreme Sports.
All right, back here at the Crusader Gym, Grand Island Central Catholic knocks off Adams Central tonight. Final score of 51-38. So Central Catholic wins the sub-district championship. They'll move on to the district championship round coming up on Monday. Adams Central, like we mentioned, they're now 15-9 in the season. And the Patriots will have to wait until some scores come rolling in tonight. They need help from about 3 or 4 other teams in order to continue their season. If not, the Patriots' year will end with a mark of 15 wins and 9 losses. Great basketball game tonight. Patriots got off to a good start, 11-9 in the first quarter. We were tied up at 20 points apiece at halftime. And then the Crusaders took control of the game in the third. They outscored Adams Central 18-11 in the third quarter. And again, the Crusaders, they win tonight by 13. Final score of 51-38. Brody Luxon led the way tonight for Adams Central. He finished with 11 points in the game. Luxon had 3 3-pointers and a 2-pointer. So he finishes with 11. Cohen Rader had 10. Rader had 4 field goals. He was 2 out of 2 from the free throw line. Trey Selecta ended up with 7. Had 3 field goals, and he was 1 out of 1 from the line. Riley Propp had 7 points in the game. Propp had a 3-pointer and a couple of 2-point field goals. And J.J. Foster finished with 3 points on a 3-pointer. For the Crusaders, they were led tonight by Thomas Birch. He had 12 points in the game. Birch had 2 3-pointers, a 2-point field goal, and he was 4 out of 5 from the free throw line. Connor Haney finishes with 10. Haney had 4 field goals. He was 2 out of 2 from the free throw line. Jack Alberts had 3 threes for 9 points. Braylon Wolf, he had 4-8 tonight. Or check that, Wolf, he finished with 13. He was actually the leading scorer on the team. Our calculations are missed there. Braylon Wolf with 13. He leads the team tonight. He had a couple of 3-pointers, a couple of 2-point field goals. He was 3 out of 6 from the free throw line. So Wolf with 13. Thomas Birch with 12. Connor Haney had 10. Jack Alberts had 9 points. The other scorers, Brandon Cloud had 4. He had a field goal. He was 2 out of 4 from the free throw line. Isaac Urbanski had a field goal. He was 1 out of 1 from the line. He scores 3. Central Catholic, they win it in the ball game tonight over Adams Central. Final score of 51-38. Final shooting numbers in the ball game. Patriots hitting 34% from the floor tonight. 15 out of 44. Adams Central is 5 out of 19 from 3-point range, 26%. 3 out of 4 from the free throw line, 75%. Just didn't shoot the ball well enough. Central Catholic, they were 16 out of 33 from the field tonight, 48%. The Crusaders were 7 out of 16 on 3-pointers for 44%. From the free throw line, 12 out of 20 for 60%. Central Catholic out rebounding Adams Central 30-17 in the game tonight. Crusaders had 5 offensive rebounds, 25 on defense. Adams Central had 2 offensive rebounds and 15 on defense. 12 turnovers for Grand Island Central Catholic, only 5 for Adams Central. 6 steals for the Patriots, 2 steals for GICC. No block shots for Adams Central tonight. 1 block shot for Central Catholic, but again, a big second half here for the Crusaders, and they beat Adams Central tonight. Final score of 51-38. We'll take a break. Hopefully we'll have a chance to talk with Adams Central head coach Zach Foster as our high school basketball coverage continues on Extreme Sports.
Bill Hamburger Remodeling has been doing work in the Hastings area for over 25 years. They provide remodeling and building services for both residential and commercial clients. Their services include new homes, additions, bathroom remodeling, kitchen remodeling, window installations, doors, siding, roofs, concrete work, drywall, painting, fences, and garages. Trust the professionals at If you're looking to buy or sell a home, see the professionals at North Shore Real Estate of Hastings. Real estate is one of the largest and most exciting investments you can make, and the folks at North Shore Real Estate are here to make sure the process is a fun and rewarding one. They serve Hastings, Harvard, Blue Hill, Kennesaw, and several other communities within a 35-mile radius of Hastings. They'll give you the guidance and support you need throughout the entire buying or selling experience. Give them a call at 402-461-6930 or stop in at 100 North Shore Drive in Hastings. North Shore Real Estate. North Shore Real Estate. Excellent agents, outstanding results.
You are listening to high school basketball on Extreme Sports.
All right, back here at the Crusader Gym, 51-38. It was Central Catholic winning over Adams Central here tonight. Head coach Zach Foster will join us for a couple of minutes. And, Coach, obviously a disappointing loss. Would you lose this game tonight?
This second half, I mean, call it what it is. Game like this against an opponent like this who plays defense the way they do, it's going to be hard, and you're going to have to work really freaking hard to get good shots. And then you got to make tough shots. And I thought in the first half, for the most part, we hung in there and did that. We were tied there. And then in the decisive kind of run, I think it was like 30-28 in the second. And we were kind of hanging in there. And then they just hit a couple shots. And I felt like we got 2 or 3 opportunities around the basket we missed. And it kind of snowballed a little bit. And separation in a game like this against Central, separation is a big deal. I mean, 6 points is a lot different than 4 or 2. As dumb as that sounds, it's a big deal. And so they got a little separation, and that made it a little harder.
Yeah, we had you 9 out of 20 from the field in the first half, only 6 out of 24 in the second half, so 45% to 25%. Just didn't shoot the ball well enough in the second half to stay with a team like GICC.
Absolutely. I mean, that's what they do. Like, we talked about it. Both games we played here were very similar. Played great defensively, fought our butts off. Just couldn't make enough shots, against really good pressure defense. They take things away from you. They're super intelligent. They're big. They're strong. So you give credit to GICC. There's a reason they're 21-5 and rated 5th in the state.
Defensively, I thought you did a lot of nice things defensively to kind of limit Central Catholic. You forced 12 turnovers in the ball game. You did some nice things on defense.
Yeah, we sure did. I mean, and I don't know what they had when we really started fouling late. I mean, we fouled that last one with the second, which was silly, but they would have had 49 or whatever. I mean, that's pretty good, holding them under 50, and I know they get to 51, but you know what I'm saying. I really thought our plan was good, and like I said, we don't have a lot of guys with much size. Our Cohen's tall, but he's a slender guy, and they got some big, strong kids, like we talked about in pregame. I thought we did a nice job in our man, a nice job in our doubles and post touches, and I mean, again, at the end of the day, we have 3 goals in our program. We've had it for the 16 years I've been head coach. We want to be great teammates. I thought we were great teammates. We don't want to back down to anybody, and I don't think we back down to them, no matter who they are and their record and their rating. We did not back down once. Okay, and I want to share the ball. And I don't think that we had anybody that had any kind of ego. It was a team ego, I thought we shared it. I thought we did everything we can do. Really proud of our kids.
Yeah, you look at the scoring. It wasn't just tonight, but up and down the ladder every single game that we did. It was a different guy who kind of led this team. That's kind of what you just got done saying. A lot of unselfish basketball players on this team.
Yeah, and again, it's so old to keep saying this stuff, but when Hunter went down, I mean, we had a lot of choices to make, and as far as how do we want our season to go. I firmly believe he's an all-state player. He was second-team all-state last year. I think he's one of the best players in the state, scoring 22 points a game when he got hurt. We could have went a lot of different ways. And I think, like you said, all these guys looked at each other and said, hey, we play for Adams Central basketball. We have a good program. We're competitive kids. We're good basketball players too. And they knew to be good and to win 15 games or whatever, we needed each other. It couldn't be an individual thing. It had to be collective. And that's why I'm so proud, is I just think our kids collectively really, really trusted each other, and there's great teammates all year.
Yeah, that was back in December when Hunter got hurt, and I can remember what everybody was talking about then, Coach. Oh, no, the season is over for AC, but you guys somehow found a way to win 15 games this year and still have an outside chance to qualify. But your kids came together when you were faced with probably the toughest adversity that you could find in a basketball season. Yeah,
I mean, this is my 26th year in coaching, and 20. What is it? 20.
Losing count here, Coach?
I'm getting old. I'm losing my mind. I think 22nd year as a head coach, and I've never been prouder of a group. And I have so much respect for Coach Martinez. And he said that in the paper the other day, and he said to me today again, just like how proud I should be of our kids and what a great job our staff did, our kids did, of circling the wagons and saying, like we just talked about, like we're good basketball players. We're going to have to change how we play. I mean, you take a 6'9" kid who's that talented off the floor, you have to change how you play. But there's still a recipe to be good, and lots of coaches have plans. It takes kids to buy into the plan. And I just, again, never been prouder in my 26 years of a locker room than our guys this year.
Now wait and see, or?
Yeah, I don't even want to say this publicly. I think we're in. There's 4 games that had to go our way. I think they all went our way. we're cautiously optimistic right now. I don't know. I don't even, like I told the kids, I don't want to say that and have something show up that we didn't think about. But like I said, if this is it, we fought our butts off, and I'm super proud. And if we get a chance to play again, man, it's a blessing, and I'll thank the Lord for that.
All right. Hopefully those 4 games went our way, man. We'd like to see you back here again next week, yeah?
Yeah, let's hope. Thank you.
That's Zach Foster, the head coach for Adams Central. Again, the Patriots losing tonight. They lose the sub-district championship, but coach has already maybe checked out some games here at the end of the night, and if all 4 of those games went our way, according to our calculations, AC could still possibly be alive and play in a district championship ball game either Saturday, Monday, or Tuesday. And, of course, we'll let you know if they play. We'll have the game for you here on Extreme Sports. Tomorrow night we'll be at the Chapman Gym at Hastings St. Cecilia. The Hawkettes will take on the Cougars of Sandy Creek tomorrow in the C25 District Championship ball game. That will tip off at 6 tomorrow night on the air with a pregame show at 5:45 here on Extreme Sports. Again, the Central Catholic wins this one tonight over Adams Central, 51-38. Adams Central now hoping to get enough spots in the playoff rankings to secure a spot in the district championship games that will begin on Saturday. We'll certainly let you know on the morning sports tomorrow. But again, the final score here, 51-38. Central Catholic wins it over Adams Central. For Gene Shaw, I'm Mike Will, wishing a very pleasant good evening from Grand Island.
You've been listening to an exclusive presentation of high school basketball on Extreme Sports. If you missed portions of today's game, you can download our podcast at x-streamsports.com.
Is a decent bet. I think Purdue's going to find a way to win this game. I have a lot of conviction in that. I had a lot more conviction in Michigan State plus 7.5 tonight, but I would think this game goes to the wire, and Purdue probably finds a way to win it. So the plus 120, if I bet anything right now, I'd bet Purdue plus 120 on the money line.
Yeah, I'm in that situation, Matt, where I'm not trying to compound a loser into another loser, which is what I have going right now with the laying the chalk with Purdue. But plus 120, I'm going to take a little shot on plus 120 here to see if I can get a little bit back. It has just jumped to plus 135, so that gives and now it's come off the board. I'm trying to get a live bet placed while things are